What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Coach GL Dub, man, back with another video, man. What's going on with y'all, man? Listen, in this video, man, I'm just gonna be talking about uh, dating apps. You feel me? Because that's a big part of the dating life. You feel me? A lot of people, I always talk about IRL, that's in real life, and I talk about online, obviously, right? You got both. You gotta put both of them together to get the most out of your dating life. So, I really started off sending photos like selfies to women. Like it wasn't really like I didn't have any photos on like even my like Facebook or Instagram. I started off like completely nothing, just like probably where y'all are at, right? So the difference maker in my life was where I would meet women on Facebook dating. So maybe I had one photo which was a profile photo, and I made it up in my mind like, yo, I'm going to like because I would match with women and like basically or even certain women I would inbox and we would start talking, and what would happen is like they would eventually ask me like, what, like, do you have any other photos, because they only had that one photo, right? So I would like send them. I started like weekly. This is some game for y'all to take heed to this. I would go out on my porch or go out in the neighborhood or wherever I would go at, and I would just take my phone like this, and I would just take a selfie, like, you feel me, or take a couple selfies. And for y'all who got iPhones, it's way better than Androids. But at the end of the day, you gotta work with what you got. And even if you feel like you an ugly motherfucker, just do it. Trust me, it's gonna pay off. Because women don't care if you're that attractive. They don't care if you dress like a bum or whatever. Um, when you take a selfie and send it, they're gonna look more at the confidence that you're conveying than they're ever gonna look at the like the, oh my god, he's not that attractive, whatever. You could be a 6'7", whatever. Because at the time I didn't feel like I was even like on point, you know what I'm saying? But I still found it because within myself, because I was like, either way it go, I'm putting this on all my social medias. Or I would take like 20, and then I would like choose the best two out of the 20. And I would like set the phone up on like certain things outside. I would set the phone up, back up away from the phone, and take the photos with the little timer shit. So there's no excuses for y'all boys. I'm not gonna let y'all get off that easy. But what I will say is this, man. There's one magic button on Hinge, right? So listen, y'all get on Tinder, get on Hinge, get on Facebook dating, get on everything. Get on Beagle if you need to. Get on, I mean, go all across the boards and figure out what 5 to 10 dating apps fits your personality the best. Start off with, like I said, some basic photos. You only need about three for most apps. You know what I'm saying? It could be one from work, one from home, two from home. You know what I'm saying? That simple. One when you were walking to the store, you took a selfie. It could be two selfies and one far away. I mean, you can mix it up, do whatever you got to do, but get these photos out, right? So hook up these dating apps. If you need help, you can inbox me and I'll help you to set up your bio. Your photos are your photos, and the way you talk to them, right? I tell y'all a 3-step secret to getting them to write back. But in this video, I'm gonna get to the main important part. I should have jumped to it off the rip, but Hinge is my favorite app, right? That's my go-to app. Like I love that app, that dating app more than the other ones, right? You got Plenty of Fish. I'm not good up there. You got Tinder. That's cool. I match sometimes on Tinder. I got BLK, right? Um, I matched a couple times on BLK, maybe twice, 3 times, whatever. And so basically, what I'm trying to say, family, is like Hinge is my number one dating app for me, right? I got Bumble too. I really don't match too much on Bumble. So you gotta go where you're getting the most reception, right? And this is real life too, like hot spots where you go, maybe it ain't Target for you, maybe it's the mall, or maybe it ain't the mall for you, maybe it's, another town or some shit. You just got to figure out where you're going to meet the women that's ready to go for you. And so basically on Hinge, man, I found one magic button that changes the trajectory of my dating life. And I'm going to tell y'all what it is right now. So basically on Hinge, what I had to do was I had to go on my Hinge, where I already was matching with women in the first place, which is why I love Hinge. But I got my preferences set to my town. So I would meet women in my town, but also women outside of my town, because it would basically be like that. Like that's how it goes. Like you set your preferences, and the preference does not mean that it has to be, or you're not going to talk to them at all. However, today I got up there, I looked at the preferences again, and I happened to scroll down underneath that. Because I'm like, why are they matching me with girls in New York? Why are they matching me with girls over here? I don't exactly live in this place. I live in another place, right? So I wanted to, from the first time I got on this app, I really wanted to match with women, obviously, right, in my direct neighborhood and around, because that'll make it 10 times easier to set up a date. Uh, your likelihood of linking up goes up by like a lot, and your likelihood of actually establishing a real relationship goes up. I mean, all of this shit matters. Location matters. So basically, I found this button underneath preference that says, not non-negotiable. What is it? Deal breaker. So I inspire y'all, download Hinge, go to Hinge, go underneath preferences. If your preference is 1 mile from your house, then you want to go underneath preferences, and then there'll be one button, and you click on that button, and it's going to be deal breaker. You click on deal breaker. That means if the chick don't live 1 mile away from you, then you're not talking to her. I mean, you might want to eventually make it 2, 3, 4, 5 miles maybe, but that's on y'all. But I've been doing good just with 1 mile, man. Like I'm telling y'all, man, this is a trick that is going to change the game up for you. If you're gonna be on any dating apps, I inspire y'all to be mess with Hinge, bro. Mess with Facebook dating too. Hinge plus that gives you a lot of activity, and then maybe one more, Tinder maybe or something. That's like probably my top three. If y'all disagree or y'all got other apps, don't be afraid to comment down below and share some tips and tricks that could help me get better on some of these other dating apps, because it's the top three when it comes to dating apps: your profile pictures, your bio, and then your conversation. And I don't even do a lot of conversation. I just say hello, excuse me, how you doing, and let her know she caught my attention, and then I close the deal with a phone number, and then I just take it like that. So I'm telling y'all, this magic button on Hinge is gonna change your dating life, because for me personally, man, I do way better with women that just live around me. Like, you feel me? Versus them living like 2 towns away or some shit, 3 towns away. Like, I never seen the use in that, especially if y'all boys don't got that vehicle. You feel me? So y'all can't even get around like that. So I'm telling you, man, lock in with your boy. It's your boy, Game Like Will, man. This video is specifically for you. So, man, I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, man. I'm out. See y'all, man. I'm out.